All right, settle down, you bloodthirsty degenerates. Welcome one and all to another totally illegal, definitely unsanctioned deadly tournament of sorts, live all day from Ruthar's war camp. The gods may be looking the other way, but the fists are flying, and the bets are hotter than freshly cooked chowder. Down in the pit we've got ourselves a fine collection of fighters. And hold on to your helmets, folks. Stormfather's sandals, it's a human totem pole. 2 fighters stacked head to shoulder, wobbling like a windsprint in a high storm, and still managing to dodge. I thought for sure they'd go down first, but by the almighty, it looks like they've taken the first round. Can't wait to see how they fare against that white spine. This just in from the food district. Thomas turning a chowder stick into a murder weapon. That's right, it's food versus face in this culinary clash of the century. The battles are over, folks. Maralt is now hauling some poor stabbed soul to her personal surgeon. What a time for Idaran to be off paying his debts. Another glorious day comes to a close here in Ruthar's war camp, where the fights are fierce, the food's fatal, and the crowd just can't get enough.
Welcome to Chasms and Kremlings, a non-canon, nonsensical Cosmere RPG podcast. I'm Ben, the GM. Today's crustacean information is crustaceans communicate through chemical signals. They don't all talk like trolls. Talk. You can't shut them up.
It's true. I can confirm. Idaran once had a 2-hour conversation with a troll. Just could not leave.
You just had to be special.
I'm Alex. I play Idaran. And Idaran, he's very interested in Fabrials, but he's a little bit apprehensive about span reads. Because when he was about 12, he heard it on good authority that sometimes, not always, but sometimes, the span read actually writes a copy to the Midnight Mother who will then steal your soul. So he knows that that's probably not true. But he's a little bit worried, so he doesn't trust him.
I'm playing Maralt. Fact is that Maralt loves to play towers. Carries a set with him everywhere.
Very nice. That may or may not come up at some point after I learn how to play towers.
His fact was going to be that he spent every summer at surgeon's camp.
No.
Training with the surgeons.
Oh.
Advantage on all the rolls.
Gosh.
Wait, what is it? Crustacean information? So, I am Austin. I think I am playing Thar still. His crustacean information, he really likes, really likes the taste of goat milk.
The goats of Shinovar?
There are goats in Roshar.
My name is Rachel. I play Tama, and Tama is allergic to strawberries. They're super rare, but she managed to eat one and found out she's highly allergic.
What happened?
Well, she stopped breathing and she went super red and puffy and she freaked out and never did it again. Would you not also freak out?
That just makes you grow. What are you talking about? It's like a balloon.
She was very lucky. She was actually in Carbronth, and they knew how to treat strawberry-related poisonings.
Where we last left you all, Thar abandoned you all to go to the arena and win himself a shard blade. And he did, in fact, win the shard blade.
And nothing bad happened to his cheese while he was gone.
Nothing bad happened.
We aren't talking about the same person, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Thar.
It was all thanks to a poll.
You know what? I'm just going to let you... so we recorded those separately just because the party was apart. And I'm going to let you guys listen to it when I edit that episode because I don't even know how to describe what the crap he did.
That sounds right.
yeah, that's more accurate.
And then where we left off with Maralt, he was helping Madame to the surgeon and potentially cutting off some toes.
What?
Tama and Idarin were having a dumpling making contest to prove that they were just as good as Meralt at making dumplings.
It was the Great Alethi Bake Off.
Then I totally won.
Join our Patreon to see a reenactment of this. It's not out yet.
But it will be.
Yeah. Our special random video for December is Tama and Idarin making dumplings from a pile of ingredients.
With no knowledge before how to do it.
Neither of them cook. Actually, I've seen Alex burn spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
It lit on fire.
It lit on fire in the pot of water. He invites me over for dinner because, he just got married. And he's like, oh, we have our own place. Come over. I'll make spaghetti. Puts the noodles in the pot with water. Water starts boiling. Noodles catch on fire. His wife comes in and is just like, no, I'll make dinner. You sit down.
It's true.
Yeah, he has gotten better since then, but I've never seen anyone light spaghetti on fire.
That's really sad.
Yes.
The scene opens inside this stone shack. It looks like somebody tried to make a shack out of wood, and as it started falling apart, they hurried and soul cast it into stone, hoping that it would hold together, and it did. But it looks like it's about to fall over, just perpetually in a state of collapse. We open on this shack, and you guys have stacks and stacks and stacks of dumplings, each one progressively worse than the last.
Mine started off so bad.
So yeah, we have the one perfect dumpling in the middle of the room, in the middle of the table. Idarin made it. This is perfect. But as he made it, he mixed up all the ingredients, and they didn't know how to make them without the ingredients being in the right order. And so Tama made one, and it came out hairy. There was some kind of creature in it. And so yeah, now you just have a stack of just misshapen piles of mush. And we cut to Meralt.
I don't know where to go from there.
Spectacular.
So where we left you, Meralt, Madame is sitting on a chair in the corner. She just barely got stitched up from being stabbed by her own guard. Yes, this will be the doctor's voice. Somewhere between scenes, he ate something bad and it gurgled his throat. So he comes up to you and goes, I need your help cutting off toes.
Okay. I need to know the name of my patients.
I don't know the name of your patients.
Well, then I can't operate on
We
them.
need
That's
the
my code of.
toes.
It's my code of ethics.
Well,
I
come
need.
here. We'll ask him his name. He leads you over to a table. Somebody's lying face down. It's like a massage table. There's a hole for the face. But they're also like tied to it in such a way that all of their appendages are spread out. Like their fingers are spread out. Their toes are each has a little individual leather band around it to keep them spread out. And yeah. But he's face down. Help me cut off the toes. See, we don't have enough leather for his ankles. So when you cut off his toes, I have to take all those little leathers, tie them together, and get his ankle so he can't move.
Why are we tying him down? Why do we need his toes?
Because cutting off toes hurts and he's going to wriggle.
Yeah, but why do we need his toes?
Because his toes are pointy. Madame said you were good at this. What's your problem?
My problem is
Are you going to help me cut off the toes or not? Madame said you would help.
I just have a problem with working on patients who are unconscious.
How about this? You hold his ankles and I'll cut off the toes. Yes, that'll work. I'll cut off his toes.
Okay.
And he waddles off, and he grabs like little bolt cutters. Then he comes back to you and goes, okay, you hold his ankles.
All right, I'll grab his ankles.
You're just...
At least I'm not participating in the
You are participating.
I'm holding the ankles. I'm not 100% participating.
Officer, I didn't stab him. I just held him down.
Definition of I was over on the bench.
I held him down while he was stabbed. You're going to do this, huh? All right. He gives you an approving nod, and he goes, okay, here we go. And he opens the bolt cutters, and he's stretching them towards the toes. You really going to hold his ankle, huh?
Well, I mean, losing some toes isn't 100% terrible. You can live without toes.
He snips a toe, and the guy on the table screams. There's a shriek of pain. This guy's obviously conscious. Quiet down, you. I'm about to cut off your other toes. Don't worry, it'll be fine. And he opens the bolt cutters, And he goes to another toe.
Can I grab him? I don't know.
I don't. He did start with a pinky toe, the
Okay.
least painful of the toes.
The least painful
Yep.
of the toes.
And that was already the reaction.
Now he's going for the next toe, whatever that one's called.
So why are we doing this? Why are we cutting off this man's toes?
Do you need me to explain? I don't think you have the
Yes.
clearance.
Well, I was brought in, so the least you could do is explain to me what.
He looks at Madame.
I didn't give him clearance. I just know you need help getting off toes.
Well, could I have some clearance?
Let me go check.
And so she leaves the room.
All right, I've bought him some time at least.
In the meantime, let's cut off some more toes.
Spoke too soon.
And he opens the bolt cutters. And he
I'm gonna let the guy go. I'm gonna back away from the guy.
You're letting his ankle go?
Yeah, I'm letting his ankles go.
Why would you do that? Look, hold down his ankles.
I can't without clearance. I need clearance.
I give you clearance to hold down his ankles.
Does that also clearance for why we're cutting off the toes?
No, I just need you to hold down his ankles.
But I need the clearance for the toe knowledge before I can hold down his ankles.
That could be our character facts. Toe knowledge.
This guy really wants to cut off the toes. So go ahead and roll a persuasion. Let's see if you can talk him into revealing.
Oh no, that is a 4.
No.
I'm afraid you're not part of this. You don't get to know why. Unless you want your toes cut off, you will help me hold his ankles.
He's a frail old man.
She's out of the room. Is there anyone else in the room other than
No.
us 3? No.
No, so it's, well, if I remember right, there's you, the old man, the guy strapped down to the table, and then a very skinny guy that's strapped to some sort of stretcher machine, but he's vertical. Behind you, just unconscious. His hands tied above him, his legs tied below him.
Can I notice anything about like the guy? Like what race is he? Does that matter?
The one on the table,
Yeah,
he's a Thalen.
he's a Thalen. Is there anything else in the room? Like, is there like a table full of instruments?
There is. So roll a perception. Let's see how much I want to give you.
Okay. Oh no, that's a 1.
Oh my gosh.
Because I already told you, there is a table of instruments.
Okay.
With a natural 1.
They're all musical.
The natural 1. Go ahead and roll me a plot die. I want to raise the stakes here. Oh boy.
It's a 2.
It's a... What do you mean it's a 2?
Like, there's the 2 and
It's
the 4.
a complication
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
two.
complication.
Yeah.
Because you got a natural 1, that 2 does not help you. The complication means you kind of zero in on these instruments. You don't know what they do. Some are pointy, some are round, some are clipped. But they're all clean, like oddly clean. Almost surgeon level clean.
Very clean. Very clean. I'm gonna tackle the old guy.
Okay.
And I'm the one with impulse control problems.
It's a surprise attack, so just go ahead and roll grapple. It's plus your athletics.
14.
He's an old, weak man. 14 is enough. So you tackle him to the ground. His bolt cutters go flying out of his hand, and you now have him pinned to the ground.
What'd you do that for? Get off of me.
I'm gonna choke him out until he's unconscious.
Fun fact, the human body cannot lose consciousness without like serious repercussions down the line. So you're probably killing this old man.
Roll opposed.
Roll opposed. Just opposed.
Just strength.
What is my luck? I got a natural 1.
Gosh.
Well, he got a 10. All right, so as you try to choke him out, this man has... He's very nimble for his old, frail age. He shrimps out of your grip, stands up. He starts lunging for the instrument table.
That's not good. I'm gonna pull out my knife and cut the guy off the table. Like, I'm gonna cut the restraints.
Okay, so I will say it takes this guy a turn to get to the instrument table because he's...
He was just knocked down.
So we're going to do initiative on this. We talked about that last time, right?
Yeah, the go quick, the go slow.
Yep. So which do you want to do?
I'll go quick.
You get to go first. You didn't tackle him very far, but you still have to move back to the table, and then we'll give you an action to cut the guy loose.
Okay.
Okay, so you cut the guy loose. This guy on the table kind of flails. I mean, he just got his toe cut off. He's been flailing the whole time.
Yeah.
But now with all of his toes and fingers free, he rolls off the side of the table and thunks to the ground away from the man with the instruments. So he's going to spend his 2 turns running to and picking up what looks like some kind of curved cleaver. He's going to turn towards you and go, I knew I shouldn't have given you clearance.
What do you expect me to think? You're cutting off a man's toes.
I didn't. It's very important work.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have cut the man free if you told me what was going on.
It is your turn again.
I'm going to put the table between me and him. I'm going to go to the other side of the table.
Where the dude on the ground is?
Yes.
All right. Thar,
Yeah.
you want to go fast or slow?
I had an idea. I'll go fast.
All right. So
Hold on a second.
as you move to the other side of the table, you look down at the man who has a pinky toe cut off, and you see the face of your brother looking up at you.
I feel like even with my natural 1 perception check, I should have been able to know that.
No, his face was facing down, and you got a nat 1.
Yeah, you got a nat 1.
Yeah, but he's my brother. We're related. We have the same skin.
They're practically the same toes.
You got a 1
Yeah, that's
Do I take damage from
and
that?
a complication.
and a complication.
I
That's
lost
some
a toe.
sort of permanent injury, but a minor one. Your health is
It's just your
4.
pinky toe. Just your pinky toe.
My health is 4. Okay.
Hey, I cut you off the table.
After
I-
losing a pinky.
I don't have a pinky toe. What are you talking about? You just cut me off the table. You just let it happen.
What is this voice you're doing?
I have no idea.
You don't know what you would be doing if you lost a pinky toe.
A high-pitched girly scream. That's what you need to do for us.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, he said he was going fast.
Yep, so you still have 1 more action. You used your move.
What items do I have? Do I have the harness? Any bits of it?
No, you have your pants.
I only have my pants?
Yeah. You can look around and see if your items are anywhere near you.
Well, I'm gonna lunge at the old man. Pretty upset that he cut off one of my pinky toes. Get up, like all angrily, like with the revenge in my eyes, and I'm gonna lunge. Lunge at the old man, trying to tackle him down.
So because you only have 1 action left, you can't do a grapple, but you could do an unarmed attack.
Okay, I'll do an unarmed attack.
That is 17 hits. All right, so you do your damage to the old man.
4. Wait, 5.
So you deck him across the face. She's going to swing his cleaver at you. Remember, you have no armor. He swings his cleaver at you and just misses. You still have enough dexterity to stumble backwards out of the way. All that adrenaline pumping through you. He's going to do his second
Where is he?
What?
Where is he?
I thought you were
Oh.
talking to me.
Well, no, I'm talking to the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Where is he?
Where is who?
I can't remember. He's shorter. He rode on my shoulders. Where is he?
I don't know about anyone rolling on your shoulders.
He probably has a white spine in his chest.
Oh, that guy. He points over at the guy on the rack. That guy?
Timpa, is that you? Is he conscious?
No.
What adventure did you go on?
How could you?
And while you're distracted with advantage, he manages to stab you with his offhand. He has a scalpel. And that is going to do 4 damage.
How do I do saving throws?
I don't actually remember. Meralt, it is your turn.
Okay. We're not going to cut the guy off the wall if he's unconscious.
We must save him, though. I'm dying right now.
Okay, I need to deal with the old guy and then stabilize him. So where is everybody? Are they still around the table?
The old man is on the opposite side of the table as you, and Austin gets stabbed with a scalpel and falls on his back. It's like in his abdomen. And the old man rips the scalpel back out as he falls over.
Say
And
goodbye to your spleen.
Old man turns his attention to you. This could have all been avoided if you just helped me cut off his toes.
I'm not cutting off the toes of my brother.
Austin, why are your toes pointy?
Roll like a death saving throw. If you fail 3 times, you die. And if you succeed once, you're stable. I think.
Does a 12 do it? Yeah, what if I roll with stealth? I'm hiding from death.
No.
No.
No, that's not
They're
that's not how
flat
that
rolls.
works.
Sadly.
DC 10 is what it says. So yeah, 12 does it. You're stable, I guess.
Is this table bolted to the floor?
Nope, the table is movable.
I'll ready myself to be attacked. Like, I'll...
You know you don't
Numbers.
have to stick with fast. You can switch to slow if you want.
Then I'd like to go slow.
Okay. If you go slow, that means he gets his turn first because he's still going to go fast. You can spend a focus and dodge if he attacks you.
Okay.
So he attacks you. The way dodge works, you spend the focus and then they have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So he just slashes at you and misses. And because he had to move around the table, that's all his actions.
All right.
Take that, you. Meh. Meh.
Then I'll go to the other side of the table.
If you're going to leave his range of attack, he'll get another swing at you.
I still have my knife out from when I
Yeah.
cut. Then I'll stab him.
All right, roll.
Okay. Does an 8 hit?
Well, 8 plus what?
Oh yeah. +2.
Oh, 10 does hit. Just barely. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Got a 1 on the D4.
Honestly, he doesn't have very much health. So if you have anything more than a plus... No, if you have a +2, you get him.
Well, he has to add his light weapon.
So then 1 + 2.
Yeah.
Do you actually have a +2?
Yeah.
He doesn't have very much health. He lost someone, he got tackled to the ground, and you stab him in the gut with the knife, and he looks down and he goes, ow. Finish him. How do you do it?
Okay,
Dumpling
I guess
creator. You don't have to. You can choose to not kill him if you want. That is an option in the rules.
Oh, that's nice. I'd like to not kill him while I'm stabbing him, tackling at the same time. So like, he goes down. So like lunge attack. So I stab him in the side, but then he also is on the ground. I don't know.
So you stab him in the side and bang his head on the ground. He is now unconscious and bleeding.
Profusely.
You'll regret this.
I cover his mouth.
You kind of regain consciousness, Thar.
How did I get here?
That's what I was going to ask you. How did you get here? What did you do to the Bright Lord?
I didn't do anything. There wasn't a Bright Lord. There was a Hardazian with very freakishly tall people. All I know right now is I am bleeding. I think I might need assistance, and that man right there also needs assistance. We must take him with us.
How are we going to get out of here? We're in a basement.
Can I see my stuff?
You know the way out.
Well, yeah, but we're still in a basement. They're not going to take too kindly if I'm taking the person away.
But they don't know the person was supposed to stay in there. What if they don't have the clearance?
Is my stuff anywhere? Can I
Go ahead and search.
Thar should make an injury roll because he was reduced to 0 HP.
what's an
point.
injury roll?
Thank you for finding that. Go ahead and roll a d20. You want to get above a 16. A natural 1. So with a natural 1 on your injury roll, you get a vicious injury, which means you suffer a temporary injury with a duration of 6d6 days. 24. So for the next month, you have a vicious injury, I guess. Roll 1d8. We'll see what the effect of your vicious injury is. No, it's 2 pyramids with their butts together.
That's the best description of that die I've ever heard.
It is not my description. That belongs.
I got a 4.
That belongs to Anthony Birch.
So Thar was stabbed in the side and injured his foot.
That works. So the effect is you're slowed.
Okay. So I move less.
So it lowers your speed, which I was actually thinking of how to do anyway. So any sudden movements will rip stitches. We're going to reduce your movement from 25, we'll just say to 20.
Okay. Can I still run very effectively with people on top of me?
No, if you put anyone on top of you, you will rip your stitches.
Hey, Meralt, do you see my stuff? I'm kind of creeped out right now, and I cannot see anything.
Can I try and reattach his toe?
You needed like an extreme success with your medicine. I will give it to you on a nat 20.
On a nat 20? Would you rather have a toe or your stuff?
My stuff. That toe will come back.
Okay, sure. I'll look for your stuff too. 12. Yeah, +4. So
Dang it. Okay, that is enough. A 16. I had it at 15. looking around, you kind of keep gesturing to weird items you see, and you're like, is this it?
No, that's not it.
So, but then you happen to find a very tall silvery blade with white intricate designs all down its length. Weird leather, what you hope is not underpants. A shirt with a bunch of holes in it, and a giant bent warhammer, but huge. Like, you don't know how Thar would be swinging it.
Shard hammer in here? What has happened? Where were you? What happened?
Oh, that's true. Where's what are they called again? The Thorn Eater. Where's the Thorn Eater? I don't think I see him in here.
Thorn Eater? What do you mean? What is what called again? I've never heard of a Thorn Eater before.
They live up in the mountains. They call us
Horn Eater?
Horn Eater. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
He's the reason I won that shard blade. I don't think that's a shard blade.
I mean, seeing how it's still here.
Can I investigate
make
the
sense.
shard blade?
Roll, and then I'm going to say something happens.
Okay.
I mean, that's usually how this game works.
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Okay. Inspecting this shard blade, it seems strangely dull. Like the edges are kind of dull, and the tip is still bent, and it has the little divots in it. But you notice that the etching, the design, seems to be a completely different metal that is inlaid into this silvery metal. So you have the white metal inlaid into this silvery metal as it runs down into the grip and spirals around, attached to the gemstone.
Can I also assume that hammer is the Horn Eaters?
Oh yeah, you recognize the hammer, and it still has bits of white spine on it.
That hammer is the reason I'm alive.
So then you hear very faintly,
He said no, you can't have clearance to why we're cutting off toes.
Okay. Thank you for checking.
You're welcome.
Start screaming. Start screaming.
My toe!
roll a deception.
8.
Plot die. Complication but 4. So that 4 does raise you to a 12, but there is a complication.
Oh dear.
The 12 means she believes that it is you screaming and, you're still getting your toes cut off. But she goes,
Oh my, that guy sounds like he's very feisty. I'll go get a couple guards to help in case he escapes. Can't be too careful.
and then you hear her voice, like as she's talking, it gets quieter.
Okay, we need to run. We need to run now.
We need Temple. I don't think I can carry him.
Okay, we can carry him
So
together.
you cut Tumple down. It's fairly easy.
We take the hammer with us.
So you manage to cut down Tumple, and you can leave the way you came in, or you can try and leave the way the lady, Madame, went. Those are the only two doors in this basement.
I feel like there's a very obvious answer here.
Leave the way we came in?
Yeah. Let's
Because
not follow the lady.
that's what we know.
Meralta's carrying Tumple. There's not a whole lot of security here. You get up to the door that leads to the outside, and there are two guards there. And they kind of look at you and go, "Oi, what are you doing?"
What are you doing?
"I'm guarding."
Why?
"Not gardening. I'm guarding."
What are you guarding?
Should we tell him?
"Well, no.
Well, he came from the inside.
We're guarding you."
Well, I don't need to be guarded anymore.
It
Good
makes sense
job.
to me.
Roll just the
Okay. 19.
Yeah, these guys are very dumb. They just assume you're supposed to be doing what you're doing. They have no idea what goes on down there. You manage to walk out.
Very nice. We're going to have to move shop.
Only when you're a couple blocks away do you hear,
What do you mean? He went that way.
"Or did he go this way?"
Oh, he did. Maybe you're right.
And then you hear Madame go,
What did you do with him? Why did you stab the old man? Where are you? Precious!
you guys now arrive back to the shop.
Okay.
And the Tower of Dumpling, every ingredient that you own, all of them, everything you bought, all your premium stock has been turned into a large sculpture.
I would like to lean out from behind the big tower of dumplings and proffer the single good one. Look, I made dinner.
I'd
Is
be mad.
this a 5-pound dumpling? Or is it a little one?
How long was I gone?
I think it'd be the little one.
I'd be mad, but I don't think we have time to pack up the stuff anyway, so at least it looks like somebody... I I don't know.
What happened?
we gotta go.
We are leaving. That's what's happening.
Who's he?
But I just got used to this place.
Well, you can stay if you want to get caught.
John's shoulders.
No, I did cause problems.
He's a very crucial necessity to us.
What happened to you? Were you stabbed?
Yes, by a very frail old man.
You look like
What?
somebody beat the crap out of you. Your face is all black and blue, and you have blood dripping down your side.
Also, I didn't die in the arena.
Well, that much is obvious. Tell us something we don't know.
I'm so very proud.
Do I have the microphone, Fabio, in my
Oh,
stash?
that's right. That was in your stuff. Yeah, the megaphone is with your stuff.
Megaphone. I think you might have an interest in this. And I pull out this megaphone-looking Fabio. I think it got broken while fighting the white spine.
The white spine?
I don't think we have time for this. They're coming for us. They know where we are.
Oh, that's true. But if you can fix this would be very nice. But we must go.
The hybrids. They were cutting off his toes. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, you can see my pinky toe is gone.
What's so special about your toes?
I don't know, but I don't know why they're so pointy. I don't know how that happened.
I would like
Your
to.
toes are not pointy; they're normal toes.
You said they were pointy.
You said they were
guy
pointy.
The old man
said
said
they were pointy. I was like, the old guy's one's just really rounded for some reason.
How did the bolt cutters leave a pointy? Did he cut down on the bone and then pull it off?
They were.
Still, so he cut through the graphic
Have you ever
warning.
cut bone
Apologies.
before?
You cut through to the bone and then you just kind of ripped it.
He chopped it off.
Chopped it and then pulled.
Anyway, we must be going.
We must.
Yes.
I agree. Let's go.
Sure.
I feel like Idaran would have like a go bag and stuff, so he just grabs that and is ready to leave.
Okay, one sec. I gotta go grab my cheese. It has my favorite knife in it. Where is it?
Given present circumstances, I would like to confess something, and I apologize in advance. And I'm only doing this because you were stabbed. I would like to proffer the cheese that I did not eat, I stashed, and I give it back.
Okay, that part's good. But where's the knife?
I don't remember a knife in it.
There may not have been a knife in it.
I was like, I would have taken the knife.
Where did I put my knife?
There was no knife.
I don't think we have time for this. We'll get you another knife. Let's
Do
go.
not have time for this. The guards are coming.
Oh, okay.
Moralt is having a panic attack right now.
No, we don't have time to take the wagons.
Oh, really? But
Not to mention, how are we going to get them out of this war camp? That's too large. We're too large like
They
that.
would slow us down. We need to be going. Grab your stuff. Let us
oh, it's fine.
You proffer up a lettuce leaf that has some ingredients underneath it, like it should have been a dumpling. You tried.
leave. Pull it out of the stack of dumplings.
There you go. Pull the.
Yeah, well, I can't run.
You hobble.
Idaran is getting antsy. He's going to leave the building.
So where do you guys go?
Deeper into the slum area, I guess. Is that a bad idea?
These guys don't have anything for me to steal, though.
This is about night times.
We could sneak out of the city.
These war camps are not easy to sneak out of.
What if we go to the Shattered Plains?
What would we
They
do
have
there?
watchmen out there. That's like harder.
What if we just
Do we know when the next
pick a
storm
different
is?
place?
You guys never went and got a storm chart.
We're not going to be able to survive crossing the Shattered Plains during a high storm. Let's go to a clothing store and get some cloaks.
You can each grab one thing if you want to. I would recommend grabbing money.
All my stuff is already on me. I think
All right.
I should get a
I
keep
keep
all
mine
of it.
very close to me. If I steal from others, they're gonna steal from me.
All right, so you all have your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll
Brandon,
just say,
grab the stuff.
Meralt, you grab your stash of spheres. Thankfully, did not end up inside a dumpling.
One of
Thankfully.
them definitely did.
As you're leaving, you look back, and there is one glowing dumpling. It's glowing like a faint green.
Oh, I put an emerald inside of a friggin' dumpling.
It enhances the flavor. Sue me.
I will. That was my idea first.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
And you're going to explain yourself right now.
What do you mean?
Why were you on a table getting your toes cut off?
Listen. We just need to get away from the shack. We need to go find a little alleyway, someplace to lie low for a little bit. We hear what happened to Thar.
Okay, well, I'll explain.
I'd like to look around for like a suitable location to be out of the way, but also not get robbed. We're very obviously running through the slums carrying a bunch of money.
But it looks like we have a shard blade. Who's gonna attack someone who's...
People don't carry their shard blades on their shoulders.
They're missed.
It's not attached, though.
I guess
What?
that's true. But maybe that makes it more of tempting.
I guess. Who knows?
So who knows? It could go either way. For
Yeah, wrap that thing up. Don't draw more attention to us.
Do you want the harness? It's still intact. Yes, it's still intact.
The harness?
I got an 8.
It's easier to carry
He
Timple on
proffers
it.
some weird leather straps.
What were you doing?
No. It was very helpful. Do you want it?
No.
Okay. I'll still keep it because my good friend
You
will want
could
it.
just put it on and show them how it works.
But I can't carry him because then I'll start bleeding.
A
Okay.
frontless, sleeveless shirt.
I see
but
the
without,
vision.
without the back. It's like a crop top vest. Yeah, it's a crop top vest.
Unfortunately, I see the vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
No.
Have we ducked out of sight or are we just in the road?
Can we find an alley with a ledge, please?
Why do you need a ledge?
Because I want one.
Why do we have to worry about paying the window cleaners? We're not going to be living in that shop anymore.
You made me run away from my roof. I want a ledge.
There's ledges everywhere.
That is not a hard request.
Can I look around for an alleyway like he said that isn't too sketchy?
With a ledge.
Yeah, you can look around for an alleyway.
20.
There's not a lot of non-sketchy places around us.
Because you went specifically into the slums, so there's lots of sketchy alleyways full of garbage, full of what you can only hope is a chol, but may or may not be something else. And then you find one that is very clean for some reason.
Okay, that's the most sketchiest one.
Yeah,
Do
that
not go down that
seems-
one.
Not that
no.
one.
We can hide among the trash.
Those are your choices.
I think that is the most safest one.
Yeah, let's go to the trash.
Aw. I had plans.
Ooh, look, a plot hook.
No, not a plot hook, just different things. The one with the trash is the safe one. I mean, you push the trash around a little bit. There's nothing seems to be living in it.
I'll lay down this guy in the garbage.
Okay, hey, brother, do you think you can help him?
Yeah, I'll check his pulse and make sure he isn't dead.
He shouldn't be. Hopefully.
Go ahead and roll medicine.
Does he still have the white spine spike in him?
12.
The creepy old surgeon didn't want him to die.
Yeah, 15 total.
With your medicine, he's actually pretty stable. All of his wounds were stitched up.
Okay.
He just seems to be drugged.
You give it to me straight, Doc. Is he gonna be okay?
Yes, he's fine. He's drugged.
He would have wanted that. Okay, where do you want me to start?
The beginning, I guess?
Is there a ledge in this alleyway before he starts his wonderful tale?
What do you mean by a ledge?
Just like anything I could sit or perch on a wall.
There are some juts out of the wall. Just
I would just like to climb up on one and sit and swing my legs while I listen to his wonderful story.
So you got my letter, right?
Yes, I got your letter.
What do you mean letter?
It was many letters. I wouldn't say that any of them were all that useful, but
I said I was going off to the arena,
yes.
and if I didn't come back, I was dead.
Yeah, but you didn't come back and you were not dead. So,
So first, I get there. They just let me in. I went down some stairs. It was a pretty big arena. It's that giant stadium over there.
Yeah, we got that. Move on.
Okay. That's where I met him. He was the only short, light person I found. So I got 3 daggers, sharpened them up real nice, and I took some old chest plates and made this, my totem pole harness. Very useful during the fight. It was made so when I wear it, he can effectively be on my shoulders with a spear.
You know, you really concern me.
Anyway,
he was dropped as a child, I guess.
and these 3 groups of bandits come out that are well formed together. And so I start fighting a group and I throw my daggers at them, took out 2 people. I got help from some soldiers and we took care of all of them. So there's two high prints left with.
There were high princes in this.
There were hybrids.
Sketchy arena.
The reward was a shard blade. So I started having a full conversation with him and ended up getting to keep this megaphone if I lived. And I lived.
Congratulations.
Anyway, so after all the bandits were dealt with, there was me, Timple, which he got. Yeah, he was still good. Still on my shoulders.
He used to be better.
A couple of guards, a high prince, and then a horn eater, which that horn eater, what was his name? Started with an R. Rock? Ragnar. A white spine comes out and starts.
Let us see stage 2, ladies and gentlemen. A gate opens again, and you hear a horrible screeching noise.
Is it Chasm Fiend?
No.
Oh, white spines.
A horse-sized creature. It's got 6 legs, walking on 2 back legs, kind of hind legs, kind of like a velociraptor. It's got 4 crustacean-y like limbs. They're not hooked claws, but they're long, more meant for stabbing claws. So there's 2 per arm. There's 4 arms, and then it's got, as its name says, a bunch of white spines coming out the back, and 4 tusks coming out the front of its beak. Really sharp, nasty-looking beak, and 2 small orange eyes. It charges the nearest group of guards, and it skewers 2 of them, and it sweeps with its tail, knocking the rest over. The Bright Lords run away, but the gate has already closed to remove the people who wish to quit. The Horn Eater jumps back out of the way. This thing's now about 30 feet in front of you.
White spine! Do you dare challenge me?
It can hear really well, and so it's going to charge you.
And I chuck my knife at its face.
All right, roll.
11.
Yeah, the knife bounces off of its carapace. It doesn't even look like it scratched the carapace. It just ding, and it goes flying off.
The whole point was to anger it.
Well, it's angry.
I'm going to spend one of my focuses for a dodge.
And so we're going to say it rears up on its 2 hind legs, and it comes down with its striking claw attack, which is a +7. But it rolls with disadvantage because you roll out of the way. You barely manage to dodge the claws. As it missed with its claws, it's going to come at you with its tusks, and you've already used your dodge. And just as it's about to, it turns its head towards you and it's about to gouge you with its tusks, you hear, "Hey, get over here!"
He yells through the megaphone I gave him, saving my life. But in return, he got stabbed, and I thought he was gonna die. So after that,
What did he yell? You said he yelled.
what did he yell? He probably yelled something about "Come over here, a white spine," or
Hey, White Spine, your mom's ugly.
just trying to save his captain, which I think he sees me as his captain.
Okay.
Anyway.
You and this Horn Eater stand with your back to the boulder, facing down the white spine. Many of the spines have been broken at this point, but you two are the last survivors of the battle. We will take this.
We will. For Tumple.
The thing is almost dead. We will kill this thing. You flank left. I will go right.
Okay.
Go ahead and throw an attack with your...
Spear.
Yep. You now have Tumple's long spear.
7.
Your spear deflects off of him, off the white spine. The Horn Eater guy he also misses. He's going to spend a focus to graze. He grazes the white spine, hurting it just a little bit more, making it limp. Now it's the white spine's turn. The white spine spends a focus to use a pheromone. Each non-white spine character within 10 feet must succeed a DC 15 discipline test or become stunned.
12.
Ooh. You're just paralyzed with fear. You cannot move no matter how much you want to. The white spine rears up and comes at you with all 4 of its... Actually, at this point, only has 3. It comes down to you with its 3 remaining arms, all 6 claws. It rolls an 18 plus 7. Does that hit your 12 defense?
My 15 defense.
Oh, your 15 defense.
Yeah.
All right. So as it comes down with the 1d10 plus 7, I want you to roll a plot die.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd get that. As the white spine comes down at what you know will be the very last thing you ever see, the claws stop right above your face. Even though you can't move your head, you look down and you see the horn eater standing right in front of you as he twists and this white spine falls to the side. And he raises this giant hammer and swings it down on the white spine's head, crushing it. That was too close. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winners. That was one heck of a fight. I thought we was just going to lose, y'all. You guys managed to bring it in the end and kill my white spine.
He started glowing.
Like our dumpling?
Yeah, like the dumpling. Came
Why
out
don't
of nowhere.
you get to the point where they capture you
hammer
and tie
came out
you to
of
the
nowhere.
table?
Well, no. That hammer came instantly out of nowhere.
He was using it the whole battle. He walked in with it.
So he really is crazy.
Anyway, sorry, keep going.
It was me and the horn eater left, and Dimple, and they said they had him. So I go into this room with all this fancy art, and I just assumed that's what happens when you win a shard blade. You just get escorted to one of these rooms, just like that. And I get given this sword, which it looks like a shard blade. Hardazian was all like, we need more soldiers. So this giant, elongated, big guy, he's like, had a long face, had 8-foot arms, was 12 feet high, had very pointy teeth, and he just whacked the horn eater away, and then he kicked me, and I got mad, so I tried to fight back with my sword, as awesome as I am. But then he ended up picking me up, and I rammed the blade into his face, which I think I cut him. And I had a feeling inside me where...
The disbelief on John's face is so funny.
Okay, so you took drugs before going.
My character is highly entertained right now.
No. Thought, look at me. What drugs did you take? And where
Where
can
can
I
we
get
get some?
I didn't... I guess the white spine did spray me with its pheromone, but that's only to stun people. No. But
Pheromone.
I do not appreciate that word
White
choice.
spine pheromone.
you see this blade? When I rammed it, he grabbed it and bent it, which I thought was impossible for a shard blade. And you see his hand marks are here. You see these like bent marks? That's a huge guy, and he was all like, "Those are hard to make." The Hardazian said to the elongated guy, which he did not talk. He just murmured, and he bent my shard blade and chucked it out of my hands, and then 2 more appeared, and then I got slammed to the ground, where that's all I can remember.
Adarn would like to roll lore medicine to figure out if there's any stories of white spine pheromones causing hallucination.
All right, go ahead and roll.
That's 16 plus 2.
You do know that the white spine has a pheromone it uses to stun its prey, but you've never heard of hallucinations resulting from that.
Thar, you might be allergic to white spine pheromones.
No, I promise you. How would I have the sword then? How did I get the sword?
Trust me, allergic reactions are a very scary moment.
But no, you must believe me.
I understand your pain.
Believe you that a guy was glowing and then a 12-foot tall abomination smacked the glowing guy.
I lay my hand on Thar's shoulder. It's okay. You've lost some blood. Let's sit down.
Can I roll a lore check
No, he's
for
entertaining.
glowy people?
Sure, roll
16.
I feel like that would be like...
I feel like it's very rare. Like you had like...
I feel like that'd be like a folklore story of somebody like swallowing a gemstone and starting to glow or something like that.
I swear, it's people that eat the gemstones. They glow afterwards.
Did he eat a gemstone?
No.
He found other crazies. Let him be.
You say that from your perch like 5 feet above everyone else.
I am weird, not crazy. There's a difference.
You guys,
Idaran would like to turn to his bird, Aladork, sitting on his shoulder. Aladork, oh wise and powerful chicken, if I swallow the sphere, will it give me magical glowy powers? The bird does not believe you.
You've got to be lying then. The bird does not lie.
It slowly stands up straight to indicate that no, and I will not be swallowing a sphere today.
it's fine if you guys don't believe me. I know what I saw.
It's okay. I believe you. I don't.
I'll prove it. Hey, Meralt, I'm kind of broke.
Of course you are. Why
So
wouldn't
is
you be
he
broke?
now.
I want just the smallest chip you have.
This is a waste of money.
What do you mean? It's perfectly fine.
For those of you at home, spheres are huge. They're not just like little marble-sized things. They're at least the size of one of them big marbles, if not slightly bigger. Roll. Nat 1, you choke.
I got a 17.
Okay, a 17 is enough for it to get like partway down your throat, and you can at this moment you can choose to drink a little bit of water and force it all the way down, or you can cough it back up.
Am I glowing?
Is he glowing?
He is not glowing.
He's not glowing.
Not yet. You got to swallow it.
Idaran gets really close to Thar's throat to see if he can see like any sort of glow or anything there.
There is no glow.
I think you're joking. Like, let's help you here.
I don't want to start choking. Can I cough it up?
You bang yourself on your chest and you cough this thing back up.
Do you want it back?
I'll take it.
Thunder cracks the sky, spread of wind and fire. Hear the battle cry, gods of rage and ruin. We defy your throne. In the storm we conquer, never fight alone.
And that was episode 3, where we finally start having an actual RPG party that doesn't just want to go shopping. Follow us on X Twitter at ChasmPod, or visit our website at chasmpod.com. It's CHASMPOD. We have a lot of exciting things planned for Patreon, but we're not launching it till we actually have something to show for it. Otherwise, that's just giving people money for no reason. We will also be at Dragonsteel this year. Sadly, it's sold out, but if you have tickets, come visit us on Friday, December 5th. We'll be on Indie Row playing Rock Band. Our next episode will be out November 12th, and we may actually have some credits for you with our new fancy editor.
Alone.
Lettuce leaf.
Let's leave.